Well, some fun, some drama, a little bit of everything on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of those scores around the league. The Devils battled it out against the Islanders. New Jersey plays the role of destroyer in the win. Racer, how do you approach big games like this?
Oh, everybody's going to do it different, I think, James, but the biggest thing is not to overthink it. It's still just hockey. It's a stick, it's a puck, it's a rink, and you have to do your job the best that you can. And for a young player, it's don't tie yourself in knots. Just go out and play the game the way you know how.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. And, man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand.
It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Avs take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Mrazek.
The Avs will play the puck from behind the net. Mrazek's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. While we have a moment in the action, let's check in with tonight's pound for pound. Cheryl?
It's always interesting when you watch competitive players who are similar in terms of their role play against one another. James, we're going to have to sit back and evaluate by the end of the game to see who had a bigger role.
And he takes the pass. Jack stick handling in his own zone. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Hammers it. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Colorado's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And now it's grabbed by Nichushkin. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. And now he moves it quickly to McKinnon. And he takes the feed. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Gains the zone along the right wall. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Colorado's moving it up the ice. And he's ridden off the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone.
Nichushkin's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Georgiev.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
And off the draw, they win possession. Feeds the puck to Pospisil. The Avs played along the wall. Intercepted the pass. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Takes it to the net. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Tries to feed it over to Rantanen. The Avs are across the line and into the offensive end. The Stars have it against the wall. The Avs ready to go on the attack. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. The Stars gain control of the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Makar. Passes it And it's a quick pass to Stankoven. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Gerard. Handles the pass. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Quick feed to Jack. The Avs get a hold of it. Colorado's working around along the line. Quick pass to Makar. And a stick break setup. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Pinned up along the boards. Moves it to Wood. From the blue line, they take control of it. Oh, he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Eriksson X won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Fires it on net. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Lets it go! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big-time stop there. There's another stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
The Avalanche have taken control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Nichushkin. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Angles it over to Eriksson Ek. The Avs gain possession in their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Off a stick and they can't connect. Taken by Stamkos. And that's knocked away by Nichushkin. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Rantanen's won the draw and they're on the attack. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Lets it rip. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Gains the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Stamkos gets a nice opportunity on net in his first game back after rehabbing his injury, James. That's got to feel good.
Still lots of time left in the period. Still no score in this one. Dallas wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. And a strong effort on that play. And that's kicked out from the scrum. And he slides it quickly to Nyquist. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Johnston. Here's a pass in front. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Rantanen's won the draw inside his own end. Pospisil's got it across the line. Back to the blue line. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Puck grab by Rantanen. Keeps possession on the play. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. From the right side, they gain the zone. Here's a shot. Big-time glove save by Georgiev. Here in the back half of this period, the game is still scoreless. The Avs take possession off the faceoff. Slides the pass over to McKinnon. Along the half wall with the puck. Drops the anchor. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Up along the wing. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Takes the feed at the back end. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Avs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Takes the feed. The Avs gain control of it. Into the middle of the neutral zone. What a steal in his own end. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Lays into the body. And now he tries to get it across to Robertson. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Now a quick pass to Makar. And they continue to apply pressure here. Quick pass across to Pospisil. With possession along the wall. Feeds it over. And the puck banks off the glove. Dallas moves it ahead. Here's an odd man rush. Shot! That's gloved by Georgiev. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. Still looking for our first goal. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Comes up with a big glove save. Too much congestion in front. Here's a chance behind the net. Taken along the wall by Pospisil. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Here they come on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Dallas gains the zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by Graves. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Gains the zone through center. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Whistle blows, stopping the play. McKinnon's getting 2 for boarding here. Dallas gets set to go to work with the power play for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. And also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
The Avs will play from the defensive zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Jack. Let's move to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Quick feed to Jack. To the low slot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And there it is. Stopped by Georgiev. There's back-to-back saves.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Jack's ready for the draw, this man advantage. Off the draw, they take possession. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Puck move back to center, forcing them to regroup. Quick pass to Heiskanen. Plays the puck up ahead. Moves it to Robertson. Here's a chance. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Sunfist ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Dallas wins the draw here in the offensive zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Pospisil. Moves it quickly over to Eriksson. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Georgiev. Here's a short pass to Stankoven. And that's broken up. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. There's a hit on the play. The Avs move to the offensive zone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Dickinson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Quick feed to Stankoven. And he slides it quickly to Harley. And that's blocked.
McKinnon standing up, ready to go.
Penalty has expired. You got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there.
Really like that power play sequence, James. The way they were moving puck and controlling the play. They came up to a hot goaltender.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Quick pass to Eriksson. Cuts to the paint. Possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Pass back to the point. Receives the pass. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. And a great save. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Takes it from the right side. Lays the body. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And he takes the feed. Oh, it stays out as it goes off the inside of the post.
Colorado starting to generate more chances, and this is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in the morning.
Calendars are available in section 144 at the team kiosks.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Georgiev's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Dallas has the 1-0 lead. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Dishes it off. Great save by Georgiev. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Sends it over to Heiskanen. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Officials are in position and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Avs take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Moves it to McKinnon. Shot! And he says no! Mrazek's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
The Stars come up with the defensive zone draw. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Stamkos gains the zone. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Colorado's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Puts it on net. Fantastic save.
Mrazek's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tops up the puck. Shot. Oh, what a stop by Georgiev. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Pospisil. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And that's stolen by Nyquist. And the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Lots of time left in this period. The Stars have taken a 1-0 lead. Rantanen's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Dropped him in the open ice. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizers. Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
Rantanen's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Handles the pass from the right side. Taves has it now behind his own net. Puck scooped up by Pospisil. Can't maintain possession. Here's a short pass to Jack. Sends the pass over. Oh, great read on the play. Quick feed to Nyquist. Shuts him down. Quick pass to Jack. Keeps a hold of the puck. And that's off a stick. Here they come on the attack. The Stars look to start the transition game. Can't get a hold of that pass. Fires it on net. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Georgiev.
How'd you like to defend against him? I mean, if he sees an opening, he is going to take it, and he's going to beat you every single time. He is so fast, and he makes you pay.
And he takes the dish. And that's blocked from someone in front. Slides it across. Hammers the shot. Denies him in front. The Avs have it now. And it's a quick pass to Taves. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Mrazek's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Big stop by the keeper. Dallas is on the attack. Takes a shot. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that's off target as it hits a body. Moves it to Harley. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Nichushkin's got it along the wing. Takes it into the slot. What a stop at point-blank range by Mrazek.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Handles the puck. Steps inside the line. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. Moves it to Bork. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And that's blocked in traffic. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Works it across to Eriksson Ek. Picked up along the boards by Miller. Here's the chance on the attack. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Puck picked up by Girard. McCarr's got it in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And that's off a stick. Grabs the puck behind the net. And now he passes up to Hintz. Feeds it over to Robertson. Knocked away in the offensive zone. And now he moves it to Rantanen. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And the puck's knocked loose. Robertson's got it in the defensive zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Here's a pass in front. And it's blocked. Oh, Trapper saved by Georgiev. More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, excellent play and goal there!
Georgiev's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Passes it over! Stop goal! It's them in front!
So now they're in front, James, so that has to be the key. You know that the first restart to be more urgent, but they have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Dallas is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Moves it around along the half wall. The Avalanche have the puck in the defensive zone. Passes over to Pospisil. Feeds it over. Stops him with a glove. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Colorado's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. Rantanen's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save! Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Moves it quickly over to Stamkos. Dallas plays it along the wing. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
When the power play is struggling, you got to get pucks to the net. And you have to have net front presence. Take away the tender's eyes. You know they work on it from a young age. Puck tracking skills, anticipation. Don't let the tender see the puck.
Dumps it in. The Avs have possession shorthanded. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Trying to clear the puck. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Jack's taking it from his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Through pass ahead. And that's intercepted by Girard.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
On the attack, they come down the right wing. Glove save made by Georgiev. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Sundqvist gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Big time stop.
Just as we see there. Good body position, taking away the eyes, and that's why they score that goal.
And a big sigh of relief on the bench there. The Stars have padded their lead now, extending it to 2 here in the second.
Well, you're over halfway through the game now. You've got a healthy lead, but you got to find a way to keep the pedal to the metal, if you will, James. You have to put the gas on. You want to attack. You don't want to sit back and give them any life.
And he comes up with it.
Mrazek's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
The Avs have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. Johnston's won a big draw in their own end. Scrum ensues along the boards. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Mrazek. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Stars have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Takes it across the blue line. On a good textbook hit there. And that goes off a body. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. They've got numbers. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Here in the later stages of this period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save. And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
And he sends it across to Nyquist. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And now he angles it across to Robertson. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Here's a short pass to Makar. Slides the puck to Nyquist. Takes a shot. Blocked in front. Picked up along the wall by Pospisil. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Shuts him down. Takes the pass. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. The Avs have had no shortage of good looks so far tonight, but they still trail here as we approach the second intermission. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Wow, scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
The Avalanche have suddenly changed the complexion of this game late in the second period.
James, they've been more aggressive on the puck as the end of the second nears, and you can feel the urgency in their set. They clawed their way back to get within one. It's going to be a healthy start to the third.
Battle along the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Avalanche have... And that goes off the iron and stays out.
The Avs trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they've created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
The Avs have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
Colorado's won it. Grabbed along the boards by Graves. Shot, and it's turned aside. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. I really like the effort on this goal, James. He gets the initial shot off, but then he continues towards the net, gets it behind the defenders who can't catch up to the rebound, and he puts it in.
The Stars win the draw here in the neutral zone. Dallas has it against the half wall. And he loses control of the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Quick feed to Heiskanen. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Sent into the offensive zone. Quick pass to McKinnon. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that doesn't reach the net. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Moves the puck over to McKinnon. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Colorado's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. "40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breath, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
For your team, don't forget, Team Hat Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official team hat.
In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Avs are ahead in this game in the third period, James, but the question is for how long? I mean, the transition and the counterattack happened so fast. Goaltenders are left hung out to dry. This game is all about offense.
Colorado's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. And they win the draw in their own end. Graves works the puck in his own zone. Shot! And he's got the answer for that one. Moves the puck. The Stars cross the line and gain the zone. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McKinnon. Quick pass to Hintz. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to McKinnon. And now he moves it quickly to Landeskog. Sends it out in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Slides it across to Johnston. Slides the puck over. Quick shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. Oh, there's a hit.
That's a great hit, James. He's got his head down. Unexpected hit there, and his stick goes flying.
Big time stop there. Gives him a jolt with that hit. There's a shot tipped in front. And a great save. And another save. And now it's grabbed by Heiskanen. Tries to get the puck to Stamkos. Great read with the stick. McKinnon's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, look at this. Skates to the crease. Scores! Break out the quad here on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
The Avs extend the lead to 2 here in period number 3. Still early. But you gotta love that lead now.
I want to know what was said in the intermission here, James, because they came out with a vengeance. They really dictated pace, and they get rewarded for it.
Fires it into the offensive zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Chance in front. Georgiev's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Colorado's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Stars win that offensive zone face-off. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Dallas needs to execute when they get that kind of look. Unfortunately, goes off the pipe. They need to press their opponent and make them squeeze their sticks, and the only way you can do that is by putting it by the tender.
Taves plays the puck. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Colorado's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Comes up with the block. Hintz carries the puck in his own zone. Through center along the wing. Dallas plays it against the boards. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Georgiev.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And it's kicked away. The Avs carry it along the wall. Gives them nothing in front. Mrazek's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Loses his balance on the play. There's the physical side. Here they are on the attack. Denies him! What a steal in his own end. And that's broken up. Dallas has possession of it now. Moves it quickly over to Stamkos.
He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
Dallas tries to break out from their own end. And the puck's booted away. And he slides it quickly to Jack. The Stars are on the attack.
Colorado's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry, and they're a reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Here's a shot. Denies him in front.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's a 2-goal game with a 5-3 score. Here's a short pass to Nichushkin. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Passes it over to Johnston.
Stamkos has been so dangerous tonight. He wants that puck on his stick. He's got 2 goals already, and he's looking for the hat trick.
From the boards, he takes that pass. Driving right to the front. Here he is, wrists it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. The Avs cross the blue line and are on the attack. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Quick feed to Graves. Back to the point it goes. A chance! How did he stop that one?
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Dishes it off. And that's a great heads-up play by Nichushkin. McKinnon's got the puck along the wing. Here's a chance. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Flyers are up next as this homestand continues. We'll be there. I think we're both expecting fireworks, so we hope to see you there as well. Past the midway mark of the frame, Colorado's got a 2-goal cushion here. They lead at 5-3. The Avs take possession here inside the offensive zone. You'll need more than that to beat them. Sends a pass over. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Fires it. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Mrazek's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Well, we've got a body of evidence now with this one, and Who wins the pound-for-pound matchup?
McKinnon, such a huge cog in the wheel of this team, James. Keeps it moving at all times. He can change the pace of play. He knows exactly where he is on the ice with his IQ and his awareness. But, man, he's opened it up. Hey, he's creative, and his point production is off the charts. He does it all when that puck is on his stick.
Makes his presence known on the ice. The Avs have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The Stars win the draw. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Shuts him down. Now a quick pass to Girard. Steps in all of that. And he slides it quickly to Pospisil. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Stars move it ahead. Quick pass to Stankoven. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Moves it to Stamkos. Here he is from the slot. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained O-zone pressure by the opponent.
Here in the back half of this period, Colorado's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. Nichushkin's gaining momentum. Slides it across. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Oh, he got rocked there.
He got crushed, James, but it looked like it was a clean hit, but sends his stick flying.
Shot turned aside with a glove by Mrazek.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Avs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Trying to shake the defender. Denies him on the breakaway. Directs it on over to Nichushkin. Moves along the boards with some purpose.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Hintz. Here they come on the attack. And that's knocked away by Graves. Here's a short pass to Taves. And it's a quick pass to Nichushkin. Makes a move in front. Solid check to slow him down. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Quick feed to Stamkos. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Stamkos. Slides it diagonally to Taves. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the hattie. A lot of the time, you got to get net front if you want to get a goal here, James. And perfect timing with hand-eye coordination to be able to redirect that puck. And the goaltender doesn't know where it is, and it finds it back in the net.
The Avs have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Huge steal in his own end. Looks to get the puck over to Nichushkin. Quick pass to McKinnon. The Stars have it now. And he takes the pass. They've got the defense outnumbered. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Taken by Taves. And now it's over to Landeskog. Centering pass, a blast, and a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Dallas with a big defensive zone faceoff. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Takes the feed from his netminder. Gains the zone through the middle. Puts it on net. There's a firm collision. Moves it to Nyquist. Broken up by Miller. Moves it on over to Jack. Puck grab by Harley. Carries it in. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And that's poked away. And now he moves it quickly to Pospisil. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Johnston. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. And the play continues. Pumps the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Nyquist. The Stars have it from their own end. Across the line and on the attack. Pass in front. And that's stopped. Passes it over. Scooped up along the wall by Johnston. Here's a short pass to Nyquist. Loses the coverage there. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice and you're confident, you got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. Gotta love, and you gotta really embrace when it feels like that.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cybulski. I gotta get to bed. See ya. Let's check in on some of the final scores across the league tonight. The Avs took to the road to match up with the Stars. Colorado put on a show offensively in the win. The Flames took to the ice for a collision with the Canadiens. Calgary toughed this one out, and they get the 2 points. The Oilers were hoping to fly high on the road against the Maple Leafs. Edmonton performed brilliantly offensively in the win. We got to take a quick break, everybody, but we've got a lot more to get to. Stay with us.